All right, so ready to go? Oh, so give her a round of applause. Good. All right, our first comedian is a Mexican-American writer born and raised in Los Angeles. Please welcome Carla Arellano. Give her a nice round of applause.
Hello. I'm not gonna try that. I just bought a new car. It's a 2020 Kia Rio, which is a huge upgrade from my last car, which was a 2006 Death Trap. I was driving my old car and I noticed that when I pressed on the gas pedal, it smelled like gas, which, to my understanding should not happen. But I fixed it because I noticed that if I rolled the windows up, I didn't smell the gas anymore. And that worked until the heat wave. And then I figured out that the AC did not work. So I was driving and I had two options whenever I drove, which was windows up and just slowly boil alive, or windows down and inhale noxious fumes. So, needless to say, I needed a change. And I was talking to my dad on the phone about this decision, and I was like, I'm looking at the checklist that you need for when you buy a new car. I don't have a great credit score, so my interest rate is going to be high. I have my budget that I want to stick to, and I don't want to go over it. And he stops me and he's like, Carla, you're at that age where you should start thinking about making more money. And I didn't know, all I had to do was think about it. And he went on and he was like, what you need is some sort of side hustle, okay? You need like an Etsy store. You need to learn how to invest in crypto, whatever it is, you need a plan to make more money, and you need to see yourself with money. You have to manifest your success, because if you don't, you're never gonna get there. And I was like, I didn't know you knew those words. Manifest and Etsy, you're a man that lives alone and uses YouTube like Google. So I don't know why you know about crypto. My work right now is being affected by the strikes that are going on. So work is a little bit slower, but I'm not complaining. My friend the other day got a bomb threat at her work. And which is crazy because I didn't know that Taco Bell had a phone. But they had to take it seriously. The guy was gonna Baja Blast the place, and so they had to evacuate all 3 teenagers that worked there. They called the cops and they had to investigate the call. It was a whole thing, and I was like, what kind of person calls in a bomb threat? A really confident person, because if I had called with that, they never would have taken me seriously. I'd be like, good morning, I did not enjoy my beefy 5-layer, so I'm gonna blow it up. And they'd be like, yeah, right, and hang up, I can't command that kind of emergency attention. But this guy did, and I can only think of what I would do with that kind of confidence, if I had that kind of confidence, I'd make a dentist appointment so that I can chew on the left side of my mouth again, But I am working on my confidence. I'm in therapy again. And I stopped going the first time because I was like, Carla, you're good. You're well adjusted now. You have no more money. So you just gotta go, But I had to start going again because I realized that I was overthinking things in a really negative way. I sent out a department-wide email once, and my boss replied all with a slight edit. It was probably this event is gonna happen at 5 p.m., not 4 p.m. But I read that as, because this stupid dumb bitch Carla can't tell time, I'm gonna point out this mistake in front of everyone so that they know how ignorant and unreliable she is and how her days here are numbered. Which is kind of a jump. Like, that's a big stretch. It's a jump that requires professional attention. I started going again, and I love my new therapist. She's really great. She's helping me with things, not only with my confidence, but other places in my life that are not very healthy, like sleep. I would stay up a long time, and she'd be like, you don't have to wait until Netflix asks you if you're still watching to go to sleep. You can go to sleep as soon as your eyes start to burn. And laundry was this big task that I couldn't bring myself to do because it was so monumental. But a good guideline that we set up together was once you start fashioning underwear out of a bandana, you need to go get quarters. And she's noticed that I've made improvements and changes to my life, which I'm really happy about. And recently at a session, she was like, Carla, before we start, I just want to say, I'm proud of all the work that you're putting into yourself to make yourself, a better person and the best version of yourself that you can be. One day you won't need to come to therapy. You'll be able to navigate your life without having to see me every week. And I just thought, is she breaking up with me? But that's my time. Thank you so much.
You won't have to go to therapy because you'll be too busy on tour. I made the joke about a Netflix special, but just let's make that happen now, right? Not to make this all about me, but I always put the first person on who I know is likable and will probably get laughs. I'm a fucking genius, right? That was great. Carla Arellano.